ever the tough father says, love you? Never. That's you're missing. Do you understand? From young time. Because tough father express love in the responsible way, not in the soft way. Understand? That's why you are missing. Because silence transmission never happened. Why? The giver, tough father or whatever, feels that if I lost this tough, then I might not make it. I might not cope with my life. I might not manage the family. Do you understand? Which is true, of course we need tough also, but we need a soft also. Both is necessary. Both is necessary. Because the tough father thinks, if I make my heart soft, he considers us as a weakness. But actually it's not a weakness. Connect with a soft heart is the strength. Real strength is to express, to cry, to sad, to share, to feel. That is one of the strength also, not hiding. So the giver need to give this or need to transmit the essence love with a silent way, in a soft way, because that is the receiver's missing, not responsible love. Because that is you're giving so much and almost like fed up by responsible love. But because from young time the soft love is not transmitted, so that is the missing. So you replace that. But in order to replace that, you have to be soft. In order to solve that, you feel shy. Do you understand? Shy, because so many years you play tough love, but suddenly it becomes very funny. So you have to have a guts. Okay, I may be myself. I'm true to myself. I want to express that, because we are not making war, not fighting. No, we are not Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan. Okay, then a receiver point of view, or also understand. Okay, yeah, I miss this soft. Never mind, I can connect because it's born with you. Do you understand? I say it's intrinsic, the first love. So I will connect with my soft heart. Maybe my parents' expression is different, which I needed. That's why I become quite successful. I accomplished so many studies. I didn't become nothing. I am something. So it's because of my parents' love that make me like this. But now I'm grown up. I will connect my essence love. Then you can replace by yourself. Wonderful. Both good. You don't want to do that. You want still someone need to express. Until that, I think I have some obstacle. Not necessary. You have always access to that, because it's your fundamental right to feel. If you don't know how, come to Dargar. If you don't know how to connect with that, come to Dargar. If you don't know how to access that, come to Dargar. We teach you. Sorry.
It's okay.
we will help you. Joking. I mean, if the parents always give you this unconditional essence of love without responsible relational love, also not so good. You become like a happy, hippie family's child. Hippie, not happy, hippie. So appreciate also, appreciation is important. I'm sure all the parents are expressing some form of love. But sometimes it's wrong method, wrong timing, without enough intelligence, understanding. Then it, because of the other's habit, your habit, it translates into wrong way. Understand, feel wrong way. So, basis of that, now you need neocortex. No, sorry, no. I want to use some terminology. What do you call?
Prefrontal.
Prefrontal cortex. To analyze, to understand. This is form of love. So, receiver might not have big problem with giver. And giver can give easily also. So, now I'm still in between, jumping between essence love and expression love. In the expression love, more connected with the parenting love. Okay? Romantic love, not yet. Very interesting. Tomorrow. The most important is parenting love. Of course, because although the child has intrinsic love, but it need to nurture. The nourishment is coming from parents. The essence love, it sits as a seed. Seed, the sesame seed. But it need to nurture from the parents. It become more easier. But of course, when you grow up, you can reconnect. That also possible. But if you want to be automatic, then it depends. It's very much depend on parenting. Later you can reconnect, but you need conscious mind to connect, not unconscious mind to feel it. If you want unconscious mind to have that essence love, is very much depend on parenting. So how to nurture that? That essence love? Just think about that a little bit. How to transmit the silence transmission? You need to express, or do you need to use language? Or do you say, you are so great, we love you. You're so intelligent, we love you. You're so cute, you're so adorable. Or just love. How to transmit that? That is the skill, art. Because young baby is just a receiving, nothing else. Not mature. Physically, mentally, emotionally, it depends on parent. Parents' affection is the parents' love is the basic survival for the children's mind and body. Children come into this world as a hardware. You know hardware and software?
Yeah.
They come with a genetic formation as a hardware, and software starts from parents. Then environment, culture, language, knowledge, education, program into the child's hardware and run together. So what kind of transmission are you giving? What kind of program are you programming into the child's hardware? Cognitive base. Cognitive base, education, becoming something, achieving something, we push hard. Do you understand? And being is less and less. Doing is more and more. Being and doing. Yeah. Being and doing. Doing will become something. Being is not much achieving, but healthy. So, I'm not going to talk so details, but this, you are intelligent enough to understand. So, the first step is holding is important. Baby holding, but not this way, that way. Because if you hold this way, it goes to mind, not to the feeling. And you love so much, you talk to a baby and trying to teach. There's a spoon here, there's a flower, there's a room, Buddha, you know. All focus go out, then feel itself. So you hold like this way, in the arm, back, and you relax. You connect with your essence love if you can. Otherwise, just relax. Please don't text. Charlie is here, you're texting. And then what happens? Your buzz is installing to the child. The child become like this buzz. Really? You know, learn. Because they don't know how to speak language, they learn. You transmit it. But sometimes your transmission is important to them. Do you understand? So the basic well-being transmission, this essence love, just sit there. And baby sit. And then maybe 4 or 5 years baby, or 3 years, they want to play. Let them play. Don't stop. Then they will not come back to your lap. Just let them stay. They can play whatever. But unconsciously, they feel parents is behind me. Consciously, they didn't know. But the feeling they know, I'm secure in someone's, and I'm also free to play, and I feel secure but free. See, this is very important. Free care. Like a Japanese garden. The exact example is Japanese garden. When I see the authentic Japanese garden, I cry a little bit. That means I'm not weak. Because I can cry.
Me too.
If I'm weak, I cannot cry. Tough. Joking. You're a little bit late, but you still can be grandpa and grandma. Too late. Because now you hold, she feels shy. Daddy can hold? Then you're lucky. No, when you hold without mission. If you hold your way, they might not like it. then it's become entertaining to you. You just hold and give space to them where they want to do it, not you want to do it. When you want to do it, then it's a problem. Then it's a condition. And when they don't want to talk it, don't talk. Don't ask about their homework. And don't ask about school. Who met you? What do you do? No. It's a face. They don't want to talk about school to the parents. Yeah, never mind. But you will know. And you care. If you become like this, they will not tell one thing. Second thing is become war. So there's a way I will tell you. Many phases. Now I begin by young baby, then 5 years, then teenage, then lost, looking for job. Then maybe before romantic love starts, how to care, how to take care, how to help them. Many very interesting path, journey of life with love.